Shout out to my boy Sperryspringer, not Jerry Springer.
Sperryspringer, man, yo, man, big soldier, nigga, young Draco, nigga, SODNG, hood fire, nigga.
Wow.
Gang, gang.
Sperryspringer, we take the game. Appreciate you, boy.
Sperryspringer, bitch. Gang shit.
Gang shit, y'all know what the fuck going on for my nigga Sperry.
Motherfucking Sperryspringer, you understand me? Hey, this shit bigger than us, nigga.
Finish the sentence. Say what you want about me, but don't say
shit about my mama, man.
Hey, I like that one. That's the first time anybody said that, but that's real shit.
For real, don't say shit about my mama.
Nah, bro, I was that sensitive nigga back when we was kids, when niggas like we talking shit and the niggas like, nah, your mama did that. I'm like, nah.
Man, that's why I don't do that rap battle shit or none of that shit, bro. Cause you ain't
niggas on
nigga my mama.
Yeah.
Oh man.
On me. All right, man. Shit, we out here, man.
What's up?
Shit. First time on Sperry, man.
Man, what's up, Sperry TV, man? It's your boy Mic Vanngo, man.
Yeah.
Man, let's do it.
Mic Vanngo. Off top, is the name, is that like Vanngo, like the artist type shit?
Yeah, well, my dad, he was he used to be a DJ.
Yeah.
So his name was, he went by Vanngo too, so. You know, I kind of wanted to incorporate it with the, keep it like in the family, you know what I'm saying? So it is kind of like Vincent Van Gogh, like the artist.
Yeah.
Kind of like feel like I incorporate that with my name, kind of like I paint pictures, you know what I'm saying, to bring them to life. So yeah, it's kind of like Vincent Van Gogh.
I kind of got that vibe when I first seen the name, man. Where you from, bro?
I'm from Fort Smith, Arkansas.
Whoa, okay.
Population like 90,000, maybe close to 100,000, something like that.
Yeah, first person from Arkansas and Sperry, I think, bro.
Yeah.
I had a few people reach out from Arkansas, but you the first one, man.
Right on.
So is that? I ain't gonna lie, I'm only driven through there on the Greyhound, and then like as far as like my niggas that I know, my only nigga that I really know from there is from Pine Bluff. Where's your shit on the map? Like you said it's close to Little Rock?
It's about 2 hours from Little Rock. We in northwest Arkansas, right there on the border of Arkansas and Oklahoma.
Oh, okay.
So we're right there. We're not too far from Little Rock and Pine Bluff. They're right close to each other. They're probably like, I don't know, I think 45 minutes apart, something like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're not too far from them though. About 45 minutes from the University of Arkansas, Fayetteville. So.
What man, shit, give me. Shit, what's life like in Arkansas and just growing up out there?
Growing up out there, you know, it's just like other, you know, people portray it to be. Out of times, you know, they think we got dirt roads and stuff like that, just like they think Texas did too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's country just like anywhere else in the South. But I mean, like, you know, it was different coming up in Arkansas than here. You know, a little bit slower. You know what I'm saying? Opportunities not as big. You know, and just living life and just, you know, just making it, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm glad that I came up there because I feel like if I can make it there, I can make it anywhere.
Yeah.
Because, man, Fort Smith, I mean, man.
Is it one of those things where it's like a small town, so it's like literally like it ain't shit to do but to get into some bullshit?
Yeah. So, like, I feel like if I would have stayed there through high school, I would have for sure went to the pen.
Damn.
Like 90% chance, because like all my homeboys, like they all got felonies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like this close to, you know what I'm saying, getting a felony, but I didn't, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like it's crazy shit like that.
What's you know how like Texas has its stigmas, like, you know, you got the car culture, you know, drink, things, all this type shit, jewelry. What's Arkansas is like?
Arkansas kind of like it's kind of like a little melting pot because Memphis ain't too far, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we grew up listening to like Yo Gotti, 8 Mile, MJG, of course UGK, you know what I'm saying? So you got your Texas culture too because, you know, Oklahoma right there, you know what I'm saying? So
middle on this shit.
Yeah, so it's kind of like you got Texas, you got a little bit of Midwest too because St. Louis isn't too far from there.
Yeah.
And like I said, Memphis ain't, and you know, of course, No Limit, Cash Money, you know, of course, that's about 10 hours from where we at. So it's kind of like in the middle of the South, kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so like, yeah, so it's gonna kind of be a little bit of everything in there, you know what I'm saying? Kind of melted into one. Southern culture.
Has there ever been a big rapper to make it out of Arkansas?
Well, the rapper right now, Blake Freddy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's from Arkansas?
Yeah.
I didn't know he's from Arkansas.
Was it West Havana, something like that.
Yeah.
But he's close to Memphis though. Doing his thing, man. Shout out to Bankroll Freddie, man.
Why do you think it's obviously that's a small ratio of people that done like really popped off out of there?
Right.
Why do you think it's so tough to like get on in the rap shit in a place like Arkansas?
Man, I would say that I can't really just say the opportunities ain't there because, I mean, of course we can go somewhere else and get on now, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I just think that, you know what I'm saying, like now that it is Bankroll Freddie and he's major now, like now people got somebody to kind of be like, okay, I feel like I can make it now, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to when there wasn't nobody that made it, it's kind of like, yeah, everybody's still like, yeah, I can make it, but when you got somebody that already made it, it's kind of, you know, you feel a little better about it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A little bit more secure about going into the situation, like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna lose, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that when it comes to that, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I look at it like, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, teach us on, you know what I'm saying?
So what brought you out to Texas? Like, do you live here, or is it just because like, yo, this is the nearest big place that's why I gotta come to make some moves?
No, actually, in 10th grade, sophomore year, I moved to Texas after my grandma had passed away. Well, my dad passed away when I was a freshman.
Damn.
And so, we were supposed to move. We were planning on moving anyway in the middle of my sophomore year, and then my grandma passed away, so we for sure just left, you know what I'm saying? So I came down here then. That was in like 2004, 2005. And I went to Arlington Heights for half a semester.
Yeah.
And so that's why that's where I met everybody. Niggas from the Butler Housing, Berry Hill, Southside, Hoover Lane, Agland, all that.
Right, shit.
Como, you know what I'm saying, which is where I, resided at, where I've been at since I've been here. But like I came down here, just my mom wanted something different for us. You know what I'm saying? Well, for me, because I was the youngest, I was the last one to still be in the house. So she just wanted something different for me. You know what I'm saying? So we came down here and it was cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying? I went back home and then I came back, and I've been here since 2007.
What I really don't like asking too personal shit, but like I feel like it's something that people could, some people might be able to relate to and understand.
Yeah.
But shit, how did your dad pass away?
My dad passed away from a heart attack. He had a heart attack. Well, in my family, on my dad's side of the family, bad heart conditions run in the family. You know what I'm saying? So, he died from a heart attack, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, thank God I was at a place in my life too where I was already kind of man, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of knew what to do, but then it was still kind of fucked up, you know what I'm saying? But I still handled it pretty good, you know what I'm saying? My mom, she did the best she could to, raise two boys and two men, but I handled it pretty well though. Cause
I just interviewed a rapper from out here like a couple weeks ago, and you know what I'm saying, his mom, like he lost his mom at an early age, and I was like, damn, I can't imagine, let alone I'm sure that like that type of shit shapes you. So I'm like, with you, like, how do you think, not having your dad around, like, shape those later years of life for good or bad, like, cause that's your male father figure,
right,
and probably a lot of guidance, and then it's just like, he's not there, so then you're like you said, you have to just be the man.
Yeah, man, that shit shaped you into a man quick. Like, I mean, I know if he was here, because he did music, you know what I'm saying? That's the main thing I would, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got to see a little bit of my, because I've been doing music since probably like damn near 3rd grade, but like recording music probably since like 7th or 8th grade. So he got to see like the beginning stages and actually when I was making beats too, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah. And
actually, he showed me how to, get a, certain sound with my mixing and mastering, you know what I'm saying, that I'll never forget. But I know he'd be happy for that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right now, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing I, wish he could see, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I know it's all great.
That's legit. Just to even wrap it up on, that subject, which is like touchy. What, you know, for somebody that is watching, because I know there's somebody that's gonna watch this that might not have one of their parents. What advice, like, how do you tell people to cope and get through things like that? And like, you know, because I know when the shit happens, I'm sure it seems like I don't even know like what's next after that type of shit.
Yeah. Well, first thing you gotta realize is death is part of life. You gotta realize that's part of life. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Now the way it happens, you know what I'm saying, and the way you choose to react on it, you know what I'm saying, is all up to you. But I mean, the advice I would give to somebody is to, you know, you gotta look at it as if, you know what I'm saying, you also gotta, either whether it's your mom or your dad, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be strong for somebody in your family, you know what I'm saying, because everybody's going through it, you know what I'm saying. So it's like, if we all can be strong together, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna help. So I just think that, you know what I'm saying, you stay positive, find you something good, something that maybe your parents want you to do your whole life. And even though they're gone, you know what I'm saying, still achieve it, you know what I'm saying? That might actually fill that empty spot, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to do with this music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like you trying to achieve it for him and yourself.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, at least something to where my mom would be happy.
Yeah.
Because I know that that's what he wanted, to make sure my mom's happy. So as long as she happy, then I'm good, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's real.
Shout out Sperryspringer, man. Let's do this shit. Let's do this shit again.